guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is another day we get to work on this great Audi S5, which I'm really excited about. This last video we got the quarter panel installed. That took a lot longer than I thought, but today we're gonna get pretty much ready to start grinding it down. Then we can put some body filler on and get this thing primered up and then get ready for paint. But probably get some time between the paint and the primer when we start putting together the interior a little bit. Because we do have all the parts, we gotta get ready for the paint. Maybe we'll go to the paint store and actually make them match this a little bit better. We'll give them the whole fender. So what do we have? We have the door. We can give them the door and get it matched so it'd be really close because you guys are like, it's gonna be off. But we're gonna blend anyway, so it'll be pretty good. But let's go ahead and start grinding and get things ready for some body filler. All right, and just like that, we got everything grinded down. It's looking really good. Definitely did not take that long to grind it down. We're ready to start putting some body filler on this thing. So I'm gonna get the sander, sand it a little bit more. So because the body filler is gonna go spread a little bit there, a little bit there. Looks like it's been filled with primer or body work before, here and the bottom. So we have to mess with that and get all these spots nice thing. Also, when we did this, it kind of beat it up a little bit, so we're gonna have to redo this whole little arch right here. Got a little dent right there, and then we're gonna look through the rest of it. So let's go ahead and keep sanding and knock this thing out. All right, so there we go. We are ready to start spraying the primer. Before we put the primer, we're gonna put some etching primer on it first. Make sure all the bare metal is gonna be covered. Let's go ahead and get that sprayed in, mix up the primer, and get done.
Very nice. Ivan did a great job getting this quarter panel on there, all glued, welded, looking good, bondoed, very smooth. Basically do some wet sanding right now, get that final grit on there, make it look nice. Can't even tell. So smooth, guys. That's awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, sand that real quick. Get it ready for paint. Very nice. A little bit there, a little bit here. Make sure we get all the transitions nice and smooth, so you won't even be able to tell it all once thing is painted. This Audi's gonna be back on the road in no time. Awesome. So a little bit of water. I actually got warm water, which is pretty awesome because it's still cold. Today honestly isn't too bad, but warm water definitely helps because you get cold real quick with cold water. But basically got the wheel liner right there. Transition from here to there looks great. You guys could tell or not the lines and everything. Awesome. And also door jamb, got that done. This is all covered up. I was checking the other side. There's rubber seals that go over here to the window, so you won't even see any of that, but I still sanded it anyway. Might as well. It's looking good, getting all prepped up. Still have to Scotch-Brite it. Basically get everything else ready for the paint to stick to it. The clear coat paint. But yeah, looking good. That didn't take too much time at all. Honestly, an hour, hour and a half. Ivan did all the hard work already, and that was just like the final, nice and smooth, A little sanding to do, but pretty good. Getting this thing ready for paint. I honestly think the challenge is going to be putting all this interior back together piece by piece because I don't know where it goes. I didn't take it apart, and it's going to be interesting because it's intricate. You have to put one piece before the other even though they all fit, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But I don't need to worry about that right now. This is what we need to take care of first. Might as well paint it, make it look fresh, let it dry, and then worry about the inside. So like I mentioned before, next thing we want to do is go ahead and scuff this and get it all ready. I got me a gray scuff pad and some scuff stuff. It's kind of like a soap with a little really fine grit inside, so make it not scratchy, but at the same time, we do want to expose it, rough it up a little bit so it'll stick. Definitely gotta get that off as well. So we're gonna paint the fender, the door, probably paint the door off the car, and the quarter panel, top piece right here as well. But yeah, not too much more to go. Let's get it done. Looking good, looking good. Got it all washed off, scuffed up, ready to go. Basically, next step would be to put the tire on, take the door off, get a little spots that I missed, get it all leveled out. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this episode, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. We are gonna get this thing painted soon and somehow reassembled. That's gonna be fun and tricky. So turn that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next video. But thanks for watching, guys, and joining us in this Audi rebuild. Appreciate your support. Leave some comments down below, and we'll catch you next time.